Hi Virgo, this is your June 5th through June 11th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have Death, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Star and the Lovers. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. You know, this is big. This is major. We have 6 major arcana cards on the table. 6 out of 9 cards. All 3 cards that originally came out in the main spread before I started clarifying were major arcana cards. Every single card in the potential outcome is also a major arcana card. Alright? And here's the deal. For some of you, I thought for a quick second, should I mention this or not? But I'm just going to say it anyway. For some of you, it could be like divine intervention. Right? Something is about to change. Something, depending on what you believe in, is stepping in, and things are about to change in a very positive, major way for you. For others of you, it feels like in order for you to move forward with this person, you will have to take a leap of faith, or you may have to let something go. Perhaps you've never dated somebody from this background or from this culture. Perhaps this person does something for work that was not really acceptable to you in the past. For some of you, you may have to relocate. Something will have to change in a big, major way. You may have to take a risk. You may have to take a leap of faith with this person. But if you do that, it will pay in a huge way. It will pay back in a huge... It's going to be worth it. But again, you will have to... something will have to change in a big, major way. Speaking of changes, death. The very first that came out is death. But don't be afraid of the Death card. No, it's. I think in this case, it's a very positive card. Death could be a Scorpio, by the way, right? Death is a Scorpio major arcana card. Death is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. All right? The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but with the Ace of Pentacles, you know, it's like a bundle. It's like a package. All aces combined into one. And that's why it's called a golden opportunity. All right, and however, with the Death card, since this is a card of transformation, something will have to change. It could be your own belief system. Again, it could be somebody whom you would never consider moving forward in the past. What have you? Something big, major. Right? The Hermit, the next card over, that's you. That's your major arcana card. Unless you're dealing with another Virgo. So it is your call. It is all about you. If something or someone is stepping in to change things, yeah, it's all for your own good. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius, but it could be that very major change of events. Things are about to turn around for you with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be a travel card, a relocation card, or the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. The Two of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a soulmate connection. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups, right? It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people see eye to eye. Feel the same way towards one another. In the potential outcome, as I already mentioned, every single card in there is a major arcana card. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is that taking a risk, taking that leap of faith. So that card goes very well together with the Death card in this case, right? This is you going for it, right? The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a wish come true. Something people usually wish for and hope for a very long time. So you will have your wish granted, but in order for that to happen, again, something has to change. You may have to do something differently this time, right? And the Lovers right next to the deck could be a choice. You'll be facing a choice, whether you want to do this or not, whether you want to take this leap of faith, whether you want to make this change, whether you want to risk it or not. But you know what? Every single relationship we enter is taking a risk. Every single one of them. It's just a matter of a 5% of a risk or a 95% of a risk or anywhere in between. Besides that, I don't know if I mentioned the Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. And in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection, just like the Two of Cups, by the way. So you have two soulmate cards. The Lovers could be a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames, and the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Alright? So think about that. The love of your life. But something's gotta go. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta be different. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is often referred to as the 1111 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual waiting, but it is a commitment of marriage card. It really is. So yeah, Virgo, be on the lookout of something big, major, different, or it's just a way of the universe to step in and finally grant you your wish. Big, major and big. Those are the words I keep hearing. Virgo, really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married, or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups, and we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, you have some kind of a choice to make. Virgo, this week, both of you, and both of you are on the same page, or will get on the same page. You're the King and the Queen of Cups. This is just a fantastic couple to have in your own reading. That's you and your person. You could be the King or the Queen of Cups, doesn't matter to me. But what that usually means, it's my ultimate love couple. This is a couple that are in love with each other. They speak the same love language. They're on the same page. They feel the same way about each other, or they feel the same way about whatever they have going on. And the remaining cards are you guys choosing something. You're taking your time to choose it. It could be somehow associated with a child. Alright, the Page of Cups right next to that could be a child. Alright, you could be thinking of perhaps if you're going into labor, you could be making a decision as to how you want to deliver. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But the Four of Swords, it could be somebody going into labor. Right? For some of you, it could still be related to a child, but perhaps you're looking at colleges, you're looking at kindergartens, you're looking at schools for your kid, or you're looking for a summer camp for your child. Or something like that. Or perhaps you're thinking of where you want to go for a vacation over the next few months, right? Or something like that. You definitely have a choice. I don't see anything bad or anything critical or anything negative. No, don't worry about that. I just see you taking your time. That means you're not going to be rushed into this. You'll have time to think about it, to compare, to look at options and things like that. And then, again, the two of you are on the same page about this. Or will get on the same page. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Moon, we have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Whatever their zodiac sign is, they just want to have a little fun with you behind closed doors, and that's it. They will be gone in the morning, if you know what I mean, Virgo. That's it. Alright, that is it. They will be gone in the morning with that Eight of Cups right next to the deck. Okay, the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a message or an invitation, right? This is somebody flirting with you. Perhaps you're going to run into your ex somewhere and they will start hitting on you, flirting with you, right? And trust me, they just want to, they're not thinking long term. No, absolutely not. The Moon could be a Pisces. The Moon is a card of a secret or something that happens during the night. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. And it's also a card of somebody who runs away in the morning. Perhaps they are already involved with somebody. And they're sneaking around. Perhaps, yeah. So Virgo, if I were you, I would stay as far away from this person as possible. Again, whatever their zodiac sign is, they're not looking for a long term. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Chariot, the Tower, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You've got an urgent offer, a hot offer coming your way, or you may have to go somewhere. It could be an unexpected business trip, or again, you will have to act quickly, Virgo. I can tell you right away, you will have to act upon it real quick, and it is a golden opportunity. So I hope you grab it. Right? Both the Chariot and the Knight of Swords could be travel cards. Both of them are really fast cards. The Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, right? But at the same time, the Chariot is a card of victory and success. All right, the Tower, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower is something that happens very unexpectedly. But the Ace of Pentacles is what happens. It's an offer, it's a golden opportunity, and I suggest you grab it. All right, you can do whatever you want, but I think this is something good, something long-term, something that will be around for a while. All right, the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. It could be somebody offering you, and they chose you, they selected you, they want to work with you, they want to give you this opportunity. Or it could be you who is making up your mind about this. But again, you'll have to act quickly, Virgo. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Tower, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's the same story as the previous spread, the work, business, and finances spread. So it's got to be very important, Virgo. All right? You snooze, you lose. All right? Again, you can do whatever you want, but it is an opportunity. The Tower is back. The first card that came out, it's a repeat card we saw it in the previous spread. I use different decks for different spreads, so the same story. Right? The Star, it could be a dream job or a dream business adventure, dream investment opportunity with the Star card, right? The Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. And the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck is that offer. It's the same energy as the Ace of Pentacles in the previous spread, but it's just the Ace of Wands. It's a very fast energy, very fiery energy. All right, so yeah. That's what you're not expecting, a job offer. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.